This is Hey, It's a Good Life, and I'm so glad you're here. It's so bright. Just thought I would tune in today with a little bit of a vlog and a tag for tag thing that I was tagged in by the city-stead, and I'm so honored to be tagged. First, I should just say I've been feeling a little bit under the weather the past couple of days. I was doing so good with uploading every day, and it was getting really easy again, and then boom, I got hit. I think I caught a little bit of my friend's baby's cold. Luckily, it's searing pain of having somebody like stick a knife in your throat is just on one side. So, you know, try to see the positive here. I've numbed it up with some lozenges so I can talk for this video. But huge shout out to the city-stead who tagged me in this Love4Love tag, which was started by Little Beam. Hey, so how do you do a tag? Like I don't know how to do I don't know how to do tags. Oh, literally you just say it in the video and then you like tell people about other channels. I was like, oh, that is so easy. So anyway, huge shout out to the city-stead. He has been like such a great friend on Instagram and YouTube, and this is those times where I'm so grateful for social media. I have great new friends to connect with and encourage one another in our passions and hobbies, and that's so cool to me. That's like, social media can be a very powerful tool and a great connector of people. I just love that. I think they just passed the 200 mark, which is huge. That just gets me so pumped for him and what he's up to, and I think it just speaks to the quality of his videos. So congratulations, you guys. Thanks for tagging me in this. E, I feel you on the tonsil pain, girl. I'm feeling it today. I hope you're feeling better. And shout out to Mrs. City-stead. I just watched your herb video. It was fantastic. I feel very encouraged to try and save my herbs actually this year. And I always get the parsleys confused too, so anyway, thank you again for tagging me, you guys. Love your videos. Keep up the awesome work, and yeah, thanks again. It actually brought tears to my eyes. Yeah, I was just really touched by that, to know that, yeah, people are out there watching the stories, and so thanks again, you guys. Sending you some California love and sunshine. As you can see, it's very bright today. I want to tag the Green Dream Project on YouTube. What a cool couple, you guys. They are doing everything off-grid, which I know a lot of us are like, wow. Like, I'm very impressed by that. In an ideal world, I would love to live off-grid. I would love to be like totally self-sustaining, off-grid, all of that. And so being able to follow their journey of how they're doing that is really cool. They're not too far from me. They're over in Arizona last time I checked. What I like about this channel is they have goals, and so they have this dream, right? Like, they want to have an off-grid, self-sustaining place of their own, and they're working towards that and inviting people along the way. And that's something that I believe in and something I'm trying to do here. And I think it's really hard, honestly. Like, I really admire people who do that. And yeah, I love that you guys are taking us along for the ride there. So best of luck to you guys. Keep it up. Your videos are awesome. And I just tried that celery trick on saving vegetables, kitchen scraps. Mine did not work out, so I'm gonna have to go rewatch that video and see if I missed something. I think Mississippi Gulf Coast was probably already tagged in this as well, but I'm gonna shout out to him and tag him in it because again, I was just super touched by that encouragement on YouTube, and his comment last night, I was just like, what? First, your mom sounds awesome. Next, those green beans look amazing. And finally, if you continue to do videos of this quality, you're gonna have a huge following really quickly. Your production skills are nice. Thanks for sharing. And that meant so much to me, because as a YouTube creator, you're like, well, I like what I'm putting out there for the most part. Do other people like it? Like, I don't know. Thank you, Mississippi Gulf Coast Gardener, for your encouragement. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm so glad that you're here. And I look forward to getting to know you and see more of those yummy cooking videos. I really like that salsa recipe. It looked really good. I really don't think I could do this video without giving a shout out to Roots and Refuge, because again, I'm very touched by encouragement, and she has a great way with people. I mean, she has definitely built an authentic relationship with most of her followers, me being one of them. And when I started this channel, she was like, just keep going. You're doing great. Like, just keep going. And I feel like that's what other people need to hear when they're first starting. You just need to know, like, keep going. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning, but if you don't go, you'll never work out those kinks. So just keep going, show up, be seen, keep fighting the good fight. So I'm very thankful for you, Jess. Thank you so much for your encouragement, and I really hope that I get to meet you one day very soon. The Baker Creek Seed Expo was not close enough to my house to meet up with any of you guys out there, but now that I know about that, I would like to be there next year. And the Homesteaders of America conference looked so cool. So hopefully get to meet some of you guys out there one day soon. Who else? Okay, on the note of Homesteaders of America, I would love to tag a couple people who were at the conference this year, including Sow the Land. I am so encouraged by their story, and I've had a chance to kind of talk with them about their story on Instagram. Being a fellow Californian who would love to own land and animals and invite people into that mix, I'm just so encouraged by their story that, you know, Jason beat cancer, and who doesn't love Lorraine and all of her beautiful products, and Penelope is just the cutest. I mean, it's just so fun to follow your story, and I'm so glad that you guys are documenting your journey. It's so encouraging to other people who have had cancer in their family and want to live life differently, and especially as a Californian who's like sold this idealism of California. And it's just super encouraging to see other Californians kind of break that California mold and do something different and really enjoy it and go on this adventure that they were not expecting at all. And that's something that I'm really encouraged by. And Tommy and I have been talking a lot about, you know, what are our dreams and how do we work towards those things? And so seeing other people go after something so wholeheartedly has been really encouraging. So thank you for sharing your story with us and choosing to document it and take us along for the ride. And I also want to tag the farm on Quail Hollow. I love her videos. I love your videos. And as a city girl who would like to have a piece of land and some animals, I feel like I get drawn into your stories, and I'm just like, oh, it literally feels like a breath of fresh air sometimes. And being somebody who usually puts on a little bit of makeup and likes to look nice for her videos, I'm so encouraged that you're like, yeah, I put on makeup today and I'm gonna go feed the animals. Like I just love that, and I love your sassiness, and it's so cool to see your family work together, and that gives me so much hope and encouragement that, you know, you can raise a family and run a farm, and you can get it all working together. So really cool to see your story unfold, and yeah, so glad to connect with you on here, and I want to tag you in this Love4Love tag. Okay, you guys, again, I feel like I'm going after an already very known channel, but I do love this channel, and this channel is called Cog Hill Farm. I stinking love you guys. You know that. I send you love on Instagram all the time. I know I've already sent this to you guys a bunch of times, and I'm sure you get it from so many of us, but I love your spirit and your spunk, and the way that you edit your videos encourages me to be more goofy and more free and more fun in my videos, and yeah, to have fun and to laugh and to be myself. And yeah, I love what you guys produce, and I love that you film on the weekends and then post throughout the week. Like, that is such a cool system. And so just as like a YouTuber, like organizer in my head, rather than like filming every day, which I could not even imagine doing, you know, if I had children and a farm to run. That's so smart that you do it on the weekends, and then you edit on the week, during the week. So I'm very encouraged by that, and just encouraged with how you carry yourself and edit your videos, and want to tag you in this Love4Love. Okay, honestly, there are probably more people that I should tag in this, but I'm really not feeling that well, and so I'm going to cut myself off because my throat is starting to hurt. I'll give you guys a tour of the garden, put some music on it. It'll be nice and relaxing. This is seriously just one of my favorite times in the mornings, is to be out here right as the sun is coming up, and I just love it. I love it so much. It's seriously my happy place, and this is our first apartment, and so I know that eventually this will no longer be my home, and that day is probably coming sooner rather than later, and that's hard to think about. That's really hard to think about. It's very bittersweet to think about that. So I'm really just trying to soak in these moments here, because this place has grown to mean so much to me, and I'm really glad that I'm YouTubing so that I can document it and share it with you guys, and then eventually look back on these videos and remember all that was accomplished here and learned here, and all the plants that were well loved here. So anyway, I think that is it, my sweet friends. So we've started the vlog, we've done the tag for tag, and it's time for a little serenade to a garden tour. Are you ready? Let's do it. Alright, so I'm actually going to take you guys into the kitchen now, and I'm going to show you two science experiments that I have going on. One is my worm tea, which I forgot to add molasses to because I had given my molasses to a friend, and I started this worm tea, did not add molasses. I feel like I'm seeing signs of life even without the molasses, but I don't know. I'm still so new at this. I don't know if it would be safe to give it to the plants. And then the second thing that I'm going to show you guys, my second science experiment, is our sourdough starter.